This is the Corolla Saloon Hybrid, and it's the car that I drive. And I love it so much I could drive it all day and talk to you about it all day. But I realise we've only got time to talk about some of the key features. So let's start with its powertrain. The great thing about the Corolla Saloon Hybrid is that no matter which version you choose, you get 20 years worth of Toyota hybrid experience. So we take a 1.8 litre engine, which is really efficient, put it in the front, and then we marry that with an electric motor and a bank of batteries that live underneath the rear seats in the back, so they save space and weight and they reduce the centre of gravity. The entire combination produces 122 horsepower, so it's really nippy, but it's also very efficient and it's kind to the environment. It has low CO2 and low NOx. Another great thing about the Corolla Saloon Hybrid is that no matter which version you choose, you get a whole raft of safety features as standard. We combine a very small but powerful camera in the windscreen up here with a radar system tucked in behind the Toyota badge in the front to deliver lots of safety features like road sign assist, lane departure alert, adaptive cruise control, pedestrian detection during the day and at night, and cyclist detection as well. This and many more features will ensure that you don't have to choose how safe you or the car is going to be, because these features come standard with every Corolla Saloon Hybrid. There's a real premium look from the Corolla Saloon Hybrid, and I think it looks fantastic in this celestite grey colour scheme. We've got LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights. We have projector halogen headlights, and we have some chrome detailing running across the front of the lights and around the fogs here. And we've got this macho front grille, which really helps to give the Corolla Saloon a great road presence. From the side profile of the Corolla Saloon Hybrid, it's obvious this is a premium large executive saloon because the wheelbase is very long. You've got a lot of space to sit into the car, and that's one of the real clever things about the way we engineer our cars. We are able to push the wheels out to the outer extremities to give you more space on the inside. The roofline sweeps down around to the rear with these nice bright illuminating rear lights, opening up to a boot with a massive 471 litres of boot space. The really clever thing about the boot has actually got to do with the rear suspension in the Corolla Saloon Hybrid, which has moved forward of the rear axle and tilted forwards as well. And that's kind of technical, but the end result means that you don't have wheel arches encroaching on the rear space. So you have a lot of space and a lot of width in the back of the Corolla Saloon Hybrid, all the way from wheel arch to wheel arch. So you can fit a whole host of things in here. Golf clubs, luggage, you name it. And with all of the Corollas from Luna grade onwards, you get this reversing camera, which is tucked very neatly in under the boot lid. Moving from the Luna to this lovely Luna Sport in metal stream, you get some upgraded exterior features like 17-inch machine face alloys. You get power retractable door mirrors and rear privacy glass to give the car a stealthy and executive saloon look. And also, there's some extra equipment in the back. The first thing to point out in the Luna Sport and in the Sol grade Corolla Saloons is you get this brighter interior up here and also on the seat backs as well. Very premium feeling. Also, we've got some ambient lighting and rear heated seats. They're fantastic. And just look at the amount of space that there is in here. I've put this seat into a position that's comfortable for me to drive, and I stand at 6 feet tall, and I've got loads of leg room at my knees and lots of headroom as well. So tall teenage passengers won't find anything to complain about in the back of a Corolla Saloon. The ambient lighting from the rear is continued up to the front, so you have really nicely lit cabin here, and everything is very, very plush, tactile, soft and supple to feel. The leather on the steering wheel and even the upper instrument panel as well. And the steering wheel itself is a stroke of genius. The left-hand side of it allows you to cycle through your menus for your radio and answer your Bluetooth phone calls. And on the right-hand side, you have all the functionality for your safety equipment and cruise control. Everything has a nice responsive feel, and it's within easy reach. In the center console, you can see we have two large cup holders and our electronic parking brake and auto hold function as we move up towards the gear selector and our drive mode selection as well. We have our heated seats for the front, driver and passenger side, as well as our dual zone climate control with our fan speed and heating controls. And finally, at the top of the instrument panel, we have our 8-inch Toyota touch system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on the Corolla Saloon, so using supported apps such as Spotify and Google Maps is as simple as connecting your phone via USB and letting the system do the rest. All in all, the interior is a delight and it's a very comfortable and relaxing place to sit. The Corolla has a massive heritage. Since 1966, on average, Toyota has built 100 of these every hour for the past 19,000 odd days. That's a lot of Corollas. They really know what they're doing, and with this new one and hybrid self-charging technology, it's better than ever.
Toyota, built for a better world.